Currently, I have 627 subscribers. If I could talk to myself when I first started out, these are 4 key things I would say. So I started this channel about 1.5 years ago, and I wanted to make entertainment videos, or at least that's what I thought. Actually, some of the subscribers I have right now are because of this one video that got me over 38,000 views. And while it was still gaining views, I made it private.
What's wrong with you?
I realized that entertainment videos are not for me. Plus, this is not what I wanted to do long term. I was feeling kind of lost because all of the work I've done was for nothing. But then I stumbled across a YouTube channel that changed my life. It was a video made with an AI voice, but it was just different from all of the other videos I have ever watched on YouTube. His videos felt like a movie. He inspired me to pursue my passion for YouTube, video editing, and making money online, while also adding a bit of a twist to my videos. My niche slowly became content creation.
But you don't have enough experience for that.
Wrong. You can really learn from 2 things. Through consuming content, because if you want to learn a new skill, it's the easiest it has ever been. Google it or search it on YouTube. When watching tutorials, it's important to take notes while doing so, because you're not gonna remember everything. Also, copy other creators, especially at the beginning. To have your own style, you need to get inspiration from others. What I personally do is this. Whenever I'm watching YouTube, if I see a cool thumbnail or a cool editing technique, I use this website and I add it there. Here's an example. I see an interesting edit in a video. Right-click on the video, I copy the URL at current time, paste it here, and choose what kind of tag to give it. Let's say visual effects. And with the snipping tool, take a screenshot and paste it here, and add whatever name you like. There's a link in the description if you want to use this as well for free. The second way to learn is through practice, and this is by far the best way to learn. If all you do is watch tutorials and cool videos, guess what?
What?
You're going to become the next big YouTuber.
Really?
No, of course not. You're gonna stay stuck. If you want to get better at making content, you're gonna have to fail 100 times before you actually make a video that has a great script, great edits, or a nice thumbnail. This brings us to... Think of YouTube like a video game. Every single YouTuber has their own stats in the following skills. There may be more that I'm missing, but that's not the point. For example, this is what my stats might look like. As you can see, I did a lot more editing than any of the other skills. You obviously start at pretty much 0, and the more of one thing you do, the more that bar fills up. Researching is really important, especially at the beginning, because it helps you understand your niche better. Pair that with script writing, and you have a pretty unstoppable combo for delivering information very clearly. As an example, let's say your name is John and you like bodybuilding. And let's assume these are your stats. Let's pretend there is a trend right now where developing your leg muscles is considered overpowered. You decide to make a video on it. The video you posted then blows up. Because you knew what was trendy, you also knew what to put in your thumbnail. Graphic design is always good to know, and it's important in the YouTube game because the thumbnail is the first thing people see. Even I overcomplicate myself because a lot of the time, keeping it simple is way better than adding a ton of overwhelming information. However, thumbnails are way more than that. People won't click on them just because the graphic design is really good. It needs to induce some type of emotion. The main ones are curiosity, fear, or desire. The reason my old video got so many views was because it induced curiosity, but also because Wednesday was really popular at the time. And I literally copied another creator and adjusted it for my video. Video editing can transform your content from average to engaging, and you can get better by just combining things you learn. I might do a video on this in the near future to explain my process, but basically what I do is cut bad takes, add graphics, text images, and videos, add some songs that fit, and lots of sound effects. I think I covered every skill, but obviously you don't have to master every single one. Now that you know how to get better, make your first ever video.
I made my first video, waited weeks, and I see no growth. This is a waste of time.
Oh, you thought that was it?